Hey, hey, I'm getting ready for the paperwork hour coming up. It's like almost 11 o'clock. Gotta look good for all the paperworkers out there and vroom vroomers. No, I'm just kidding. But I did just take a shower. Well, not just, it was a while ago. And then I finally am getting around to doing this. And I want to say, like, at least if you live in Nilbog or the real life version of it, like it from Trolls, look that movie. And it's just I basically live in Nilbog, but worse, I think. Cool thing is when one of your goblin swarmers is the local pharmacy lady. She knows that good graveyard healing shit that to sell because she needs it herself probably, right? But I want to say, like, this brand here, because here's the thing. I don't have this strange disease called Morgellons that parasitosis, I believe is how you pronounce it. There's no such thing as Morgellons. It's not related to Lyme or anything like that. It's not even real, but now it is. And here's the thing, guys. Well, let me get into that first. I guess that would make more sense. So if you are one of these people, right, who don't have some disorder that's unknown, just don't stress. I want to tell you, like, just consider it for right now a blessing and a curse. And just, like, honestly, as far as, like, because you get self-conscious with your skin. You think your skin's really dry or whatever, and everyone knows they don't. It's like, have you seen the zombies around? They don't fucking know. I've had people tell me your skin is so smooth, and I'm like, really? Because I really don't feel like it is. I see, like, I don't know. It's strange. So don't get super. Just my advice would be to, like, well, it does get painful, obviously. That's actually part of why I do wear gloves like these. I just like the look of gloves anyway. Sometimes it's for spiritual purposes that I wear a glove. But yeah, sometimes it's just for pain. So, like, your fingertips swell and hit you need your hands to touch things, right? But I just think it's so funny, like, because okay, so when I first started, like, noticing symptoms, like bizarre skin symptoms, and I look up what I was noticing, it would bring up this Morgellons, right? And do you know when you Google, like, a disorder or anything health related, there's always, like, that WikiHow, like, drawing of, like, art of the disease. Several years, okay, in 2017, it was I wish I could freaking find that. I don't know what I would be willing to do to find that picture, because they made the person look so, like, insane. No, I've never seen WikiHow do that. So they were really pushing this parasitosis or, delusional thing, which, I just want to ask the doctors and people out there who didn't see anything in people's skin up from, like, 2000 to 2016. Y'all okay? Like, should we go get you evaluated? Because now the CDC is saying it is in fact a thing. We think it's related to this or that or that. Okay, so what was wrong with the doctors and people denying it that they didn't see? So who's crazy now? Like, are you guys okay? Like, maybe we should go get, maybe your license should be evaluated. Do you know how many people probably have, like, committed suicide and stuff over that? It's so sick and sad. Okay, and this is the thing. It's not a fucking conspiracy theory, because it's one thing to say, yeah, we're noticing strange things from people reporting. No. But we don't know what it is, okay? So let's not go crazy, guys. That would have been fine. No, they were straight up gaslit. No. You're not seeing anything, kind of like all of my neighbors on March 3rd. Like, dude, that, and then, no, but not to mention the severity of, like, oh my God, like, poor people. What about their justice? Can we get some justice for them? Seriously, do you know how many suicides are probably related to this thing that wasn't a thing, but now is? How does that work? No, you're crazy. But now, oh no, you weren't crazy. Okay, can we have some compensation maybe? See, I never went to the doctor for this shit because I knew better. I knew better. So I was always researching, like, but yeah, I just want to say that that observation I had. But yeah, the Buchanan, the local pharmacy lady here is one of the ones that were, like I said, a goblin swarmer. And this brand, like, they have shampoos and everything. Can you see that there? This is a spray, aloe spray, Aloe Vesta. Yeah, there's a whole, it's great. Like, I would highly recommend that. And I would just recommend living your life, like, as far as physical goes, like, just deal with it the best you can for now. Don't try to be like, I must eat healthy and and then cleanse this and people can notice. No, they can't. Number one, so just like put your makeup on. I started buying all natural makeup. I still use like artificial like stuff from the Dollar General, just like as a quick. I mix it now. My skin's super sensitive, but this girl, man, she makes really good. I love her stuff, and it's natural. And what's the name here? These look like drugs. Just letting the public know in advance. Okay, watch this. This is makeup, okay? See, it says right on there. It was a free sample from the gal, and these are eyeshadows, okay? It's not some new designer drug or anything. What is her name? I'll put it in the description. So great. So I use that. I just it's all more so it's mental that you have to ignore. And so I would say, like I said, just remember it's a blessing and a curse. No, you're not crazy. They will get it. We'll be able to get it. I'll talk more about it and brainstorm with other people, but just consider it a blessing and curse as of now. Just try to keep your skin hydrated. Like I said, the aloe products and that brand in particular, really good. And vitamin E works. Gloves for your hands. I thought I had a plastic one here. I guess I don't. You know, at Dollar General, my place, the place to be, they have like in the dollar section, they have like a pack of 100 plastic gloves or disposable gloves. Invest in those. Just remember, you'll get your justice. You're not crazy, like I said, and just live your life, man. The people are not noticing, because, like, this one douchebag that I dated, like I said, if you want to call it that, how do you not, I don't know. It's like, you don't see what I'm seeing on, like, I wake up in the morning, and it's like, why is there a forest in our bed? Seriously, you know, like that's it. You don't want to. It's hard to explain that to someone. Like, you know, not everybody gets it, but trust me, people who are experiencing this, people aren't noticing, and if they are, they're denying it for some reason, or they don't care. But yeah, no, you're not the weird one. Invest in this brand. Like I said, they have shampoo and stuff too. It's good when the local coven against you, when the local coven whom's wishing death and fatness against you, she knows the good shit to stock. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say about that. Damn, it sounded. I think I was going somewhere different with this in my head, but I think that's the gist, right? Just hang in there, and we'll talk more about that. I will talk about Morgellans. We'll label it that for now, right? Because that's, nobody really knows what it is and blah, blah, blah. You can look it up if you want to, but I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't look up any new info. Anything the CDC admits now might potentially be true, but they were totally denying it not that long ago. 5-6 years ago. So the fibers and stuff that people were seeing that weren't being seen are now being seen. Did our vision, did we evolve? Did we get us like X-ray vision and like, did we have an upgrade in evolution and are unaware? Is that why some of us are seeing this? Like, I wouldn't trust that too much. And one quick thing is, I know one person in person who experiences the same thing, and he recently, I don't know how true this is, because he's kind of, you have to discern from the stuff he says, but he said that a doctor recently told him that it might have something to do with like lithium values in the body, like because lack of lithium would imply like kind of sociopath tendency, whatever. Not that we're imagining what we're seeing, but it's somehow connected. So that's an interesting avenue to look to. But yeah, I just was thinking that while I was like, because it's always a process after shower. Like you want to make, I feel clean and all that, but it's like, that product is really good. She knows her shit. She knows her witchy shit. And, as far as like actual witchy stuff goes, like apparently, like, see, I'm not sick like that. So I've been told that there's death magic and things of that graveyard magic, and that's been it's been popping more and more into my consciousness. So I would say, I guess in that regard, like spiritually, how to protect yourself from spiritually how to protect yourself from Morgellons would be, I would say, just like aromatherapy is good. It doesn't have to be sage. It could be like an essential oil diffuser with good real essential oils, incense of kinds, and there's a bioelectric because there's definitely an electrical element to it. There's no denying that. So. But yeah, I can't wait to talk more about that too. And I also just wanted to throw it out there because I know people are going to be like, she's on trash. And people, that's what they, I tells you, I got the Morgellons, I tells ya.